Hey guys, this is the upper body roll, okay? And how we're gonna do this is we're gonna start by lying down on our stomachs, and we're gonna be in kind of an X shape. So the arms are gonna be kind of out here, and the legs will be spread in a similar fashion. And what we're gonna do is, with whatever arm that we're leading with, we're gonna turn and look over that shoulder, because if we want to go in a particular position or direction, we want our eyes to lead the way. So if I want to lead with my right shoulder, I'm going to turn and look over that right shoulder. And as I am going in a particular direction, I'm going to try to leave my same side foot on the floor as long as possible. And what that will do is that will really kind of stretch and load some of the muscles through the trunk and the hips. And one of the best ways to get a muscle to wake up is to apply a little bit of a load to it. These movements are, well, number one, they just feel good. But number two, because your body is one piece, right? It's one unit. We're not a collection of Frankenstein parts stuck together. We are one piece. That is how we are designed. That's how we're designed to move. And with a lot of the more integrated movements that we perform, whether it's an overhead press from a standing position, or a squat, or a deadlift, or a power clean, or a snatch, or a sprint, or a long jump, or any of those kinds of things, because our body is one piece, what is going on up here in this shoulder could very much have a direct impact in what is happening down in my hips. In fact, we're built in an X, so anything that is impacting my right shoulder could be having a very direct impact into my left hip, vice versa, left shoulder to right hip. So we do these things, even if we're trying to improve our mobility in a lower body exercise, there is value in addressing what is going on in my shoulder girdle, okay? And the upper body roll is a great way to get the muscles around the shoulder girdle to wake up. So here's what that looks like. So again, I've got my hands spread out in kind of an X fashion. My legs are spread out as well. And I'm going to lead with my right arm. As I'm doing this, I'm going to make sure that my right leg stays stuck to the floor. My toes on that right foot stay stuck to the floor for as long as possible. Here's what that looks like. So right about here, my right foot is really working to come off the ground, and I'm working really hard to try to keep it there. And as a result, I'm getting a stretch all along this line here. Now, for some folks, you can just kind of get here and breathe deep into your diaphragm. And just doing that has value. For our purposes today, we're going to go ahead and complete the roll though. So right about here is as far as I can go without letting this foot move. So now that I've gone as far as I can and I've loaded those muscles, I'm going to go ahead and let the foot move, and I'm going to complete the roll. Now, to get back, I'm going to reverse that process. I'm going to turn and look that direction. My right foot is still going to stay stuck to the floor. I'm going to lead with my right arm. Now I'm going to go the other way, show you what it looks like on the other side.
Now, for me, this side is a little bit tighter. So right about here, I'm starting to feel a little bit of resistance. So I'm gonna hang out here and just kind of breathe into my diaphragm, breathe into my belly.
And so, as I said, that is one that just feels good. You know, when you come out of that, when you're done, you should almost have the same kind of just relaxed feeling that you do after getting, say, a good deep tissue massage. If you've ever had an adjustment from a good chiropractor, there's a feeling of ease that you get out of that. And to be quite honest, you might even get a little self-induced chiropractic adjustment out of that. So give it a shot.